do, 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 do. These are the Skittle drinks. Bum 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 bum. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. Tropical Wildberry original. Just had to showcase this, and then we'll try them in a little bit. But I just figured you guys want to see this for some of you guys to see what I'm talking about because I think this would be the best way to do it is by showing it to you guys, to say the least. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Mm, but yeah, these are the skill drinks that I've referred to in the title. We'll eventually try them. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Eventually, I want to put this on the Rhypi Talks channel so you guys know what to expect when you see which channel is streaming from. But at least for now, that you guys can still hear me once a week doing something on here. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day. I know some of you guys I won't see right away just because y'all are supporting everyone else. Because right now, I'm just doing a stream. So I don't blame any of you guys if I don't see you guys. Hey, Nathan, how are you doing? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. But yeah, if you read the title of the stream, these are the Skittles drinks. I'm doing good, just chilling after teaching. Eventually, I'll be doing these kind of videos when I'm on my phone on Rhypi Talks once it has 50 subs. But right now, at least for now, so you guys can still see different things, ideas I'm thinking about doing for the Talk channels. Just slowly do these every Thursday when I have time. And then eventually, when that channel does hit 50, maybe do those kind of streams on here on over there. So, but glad you're doing good, Nathan. I found these earlier this week and just had to get it once I thought about it a little bit because I was debating about it, but at least now I can say I'm gonna try them. I don't know what to expect. It says it's naturally flavored drink, but it also says that it's only 1% juice. So maybe it's a juice, maybe it's what's considered juice cocktail. Well, won't know until I try it. But like I said, I just wanted to do something funny for you guys, slash continue with me trying to do some kind of talks stuff. But as always, if there's a topic you guys want me to talk about, feel free to throw them my way. Gonna go ahead and try the original, and hopefully y'all guys can still hear me well. If you can't, let me know. Alrighty. So trying the original first. If anyone has had those different candy that they try and make as pop ice before, or or frozen ice, depending on what part of the world you are, because I think some places call it frozen ice instead of pop ice. But if you ever had one of those, right now for me, the red feels like it's a fruit punch flavor of those pop ice. For those of you that know what I'm talking about. So, and drink about half just in case I want to try it again after trying the others to see if I'm still correct about my assumption. I, I guess at some point I could do the ratings that I'd usually do for my own kind of rating, or think about a rating that I want to do for Rhypi Talks when I'm rating each item that I try. If I want to make the Talks channel about rating food and stuff like that. Uh, but I would say out of 10, I'm a solid 5. Not the best thing I've ever had, but not I can't say it's the worst thing I've ever had. So 5 seems fair. Or it could be random as Smosh in their early days being like 5 out of 10 pizzas and did a random measurement. For those of us that know Smosh. But gonna go ahead and try the wild berry next. The purple one. Hey X-Men, how are you doing? I'm doing good, just chilling after teaching. That's good, X-Men. So far I've tried the original and the wild cherry. If you ever had those pop ice or frozen ice that they flavor, it kind of has that taste to me. Don't know if that's the taste that everyone tastes when they tried this, but that's just what's coming in my head. And right now, these look like they're they're different juices, but it says 1% juice. So you know how some of those juices that you see out there that just says there's a juice cocktail where it's 1% juice and 99% artificial flavoring? That's what it seems like here. Here is what we have. But like I said, so far these have made me feel like they are pop ice, just melted. So that's why I'm like, huh, the wild berries still 5 out of 10 for me. So like I said, just wanted to do something a little different for you guys besides just talking to you guys when I can't really play a game right now. And maybe eventually when I have the Rhypi talks being at 50, I'll bring these kind of videos over there instead of just having it on the gaming channel right now, since it doesn't really make sense to be on my music channel since that's mainly where I do my music stuff. And gaming, I'm like most of you guys know me on here. Here, so figured to try it this way for you guys. 'Cause I don't, and I'm still shocked that I passed 200 subs. That at the moment I'm at 202. That's crazy to me still. And I didn't even make the 150 milestone video because I couldn't think of how I want to do it. I guess I'm grouping that in the 200 milestone video together. I hit 200 yesterday and two more people subbed today. So we'll see if they stick around or not. Yeah, El Dorado or El Duro, excuse me. Still need to do eventually the ask me anything within reason stream at some point. Still want to do that. But I'm just, even though I started this channel in 2020, but I really pushed making videos since September, oh no, May of 2023. But it's crazy to think that I'm almost a year now of making consistent videos for Rhypi Gaming, and I'm hit 200. Doing good, El Duro. You can tell I'm a little tired because of my teaching mind is wanting to go to sleep. But I'm doing good. You doing good, El Duro? And if there's a way you preferred me to say it, feel free to say it in the chat since it's my first time saying your name out loud. Besides just typing it in people's chat. Nice. Hey Mua, how are you doing? Still think it's funny at some point. I just have that feeling if I start making mm, videos of me teaching, some of you guys will listen just because you want to see my style of teaching. I swear. I understand that. All right. So we'll try this last one right now, and then we'll try these again in a little bit to see if they still feel like the same for me. I just haven't really done stuff with my math stuff just because a lot of people in my real life know me as being a math person. So I just think it's funny. A lot of you guys have requested me doing stuff with my math degree slash math teaching skills. Hey, Cage. So this is what I was talking about in the title of my video: trying Skittles drinks. And keep in mind for everyone, all you guys are content creators as well. So feel free to check each other out. That we all do different things on the YouTube world. Yeah, I saw these earlier this week, Cage, and I was like, might as well try it and use this as the reason why I'm talking to you guys via the phone, so you guys can see see them in person in a sense, so you guys can see it. Instead of me just describing it, being on the computer on the weekend. But yeah, just chilling after teaching, and making sure that I don't feel too tired. Tomorrow's the last day of the week. So right now it's saying it's Skittles brand. It has the TM and everything. If you look closely at it, yeah, it has the TM even. So it's like it feels like it's the actual Skittles company, and you can see that it says 100% juice. Oh, not 100, not 1% juice. So that's why I'm like, don't know if this is one of those that how they say that it is juice cocktail. That's what it feels like this is. It is sugary because they all add 31 grams of sugar. So I know this. So I and I'm drinking all three of these. So, but like I said, I just wanted to share it, and who knows, maybe we'll find maybe we'll find things that you guys want me to try, and if I ever open my PO box, you guys being like, "You gotta try this for a video." If I ever make a PO box, just the only thing I'm not doing is the hot one challenge or anything spicy. I'm not doing any of those because I do not like that kind of spice. and and there's other things that I will say that I'll automatically veto if I see it, but that's definitely something. Only if we do it together, Gage. Wow, it's me. But that's in the future. I'm not saying for us to do it now. Yes, don't need my power to be weird. Oh gosh, really, Cage? I can imagine. I've also thought about times like what would happen if I had extreme sweet or extreme sour or extreme tartness and stuff like that too. I just know that kind of spice level. I'm like, definitely no. I don't blame you, X Man. But from last last week's stream of me doing this on Thursday, seems like you guys do enjoy me doing these kind of talk streams where I get to just chat with you guys and not worry about playing a game and stuff like that. I know my volume's not the best, but What do you expect when it's a phone? No matter how expensive the phone is. Yeah. For me, I don't like ranch either that much. So so that's why depending on the hot wings, I'm like, nope. Maybe if it has garlic sauce. And as some people say, it gives you a chance to peel back the corner, turn it a little bit just to see a little bit into the glimpse of me. Yeah, garlic sauce or even Parmesan garlic. Oh gosh, Gage. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I'm not. But I know some people they they really enjoy handling anything thrown at them. Oh wow, does not surprise me. Yeah, he might. Once you reveal it to him, it's like, hey, I have these hot ones. Let's do one per video. Hey, Biscuit, how are you doing? Yeah. By the way, just in case you're curious, Biscuit, these are the skill drinks I was talking about in the title. And you may not want to know how much sugar is in these. By the way, just curious, guys, do you guys hear just me or what I'm watching in the background of my my phone? Yeah. Don't know how much it would be now because I haven't really done it in so long. But when I was kid me, I used to be able to eat 3 whole boxes of pizza without even trying if I was given the toad to be like, as much as you want. I had I was able to eat that much at one point. I never tried to see how much I could do when I was younger. I remember some people was like thought it was crazy that I was able to eat 3 boxes. But can't tell you right now if I would still be able to do 3 or just to myself as well. Probably also depend on if we're allowed to have dipping sauce or if it's just straight pizza. Hey, Sour. Thanks, Sour. By the way, these are the Skittles drinks, just to show you. Show you that what I was talking about earlier with the title. Thanks for the like. How was your week, Sour, if you're still hearing me? Nice, Sour. It's been good as well. Just been chilling, chilling when I'm not teaching, and me trying to not stress out. When earlier this week, my college job, I couldn't enter my attendance for my students because it wasn't working. Explain. Uh, Next thing we know, we have to plan a day in the summer for all of us to meet to do the pizza challenge, so we don't think we're cheating. And I can totally see X Main, depending on who's all going. The X tries to find out if he can come with you. I can totally see that. It just will definitely be a times at some point after I do my face cam reveal, because it wouldn't make sense for that to be the first time I reveal my face in camera. It's just depending on the place. We also have to warn them ahead of time. Like if we go to a buffet, being like, "Hey, we're trying to. Can we record? We're trying to do see who can eat the most pizza." And make sure everyone in the restaurant makes sense. Because if we record anything, we have to get permission when it's not our own place. Unless we just do it inside the hotel room or ballroom room in a hotel. Tell that helps us get it to where we can have one of the rooms reserved, where we have a big area that we can record. And I can also see it being that's how we create our own donathon, supporting something. I can see that too. And it'll probably be the first time we do is like, "Who are you guys?" And then 1 year later, people will try to figure out if we're going to the same hotel once they figure out which hotel we were staying at. Because somehow that made us more popular than our channels combined. If I had a cup at this place, I would be tempted to would pour a little bit of each to see which one is thicker, density wise or volume wise, however you want to joke about it. But they're probably the same density, so we'll just mix the colors to be a darker purple. And definitely confuse people when I say that in South we don't have basements. They're like, "Wait, what? How do you guys not have basements?" 'Cause- but for us, especially in Texas, we don't do it because of hurricanes. That's why most houses don't have basements. But it's the same reason why places in Tornado Alley don't have attics, because they don't want to have to worry about their stuff being broken on top. But there is some people that will, because they don't know, no, they'll be like, "Why do I not hear you complaining about how hot it is down there?" that I can see that being something that we hear in the future too. Glad that my Streamlabs alert is still working even if I'm not on the computer. At some point, I should double check that website that I have on my Streamlabs. It is up to date. That it doesn't have anything I need to update on it. And some things I eventually want to make new content to post on some of it, on some of those links. I even thought about at one point making a Reddit, or I should say, I technically started a Reddit, but I don't know if people will want to use it because technically we can use my Discord as a way to share share each other's memes and stuff like that. You know, at some point I need to create that, and for those of us that just want to share memes, which speaking of which, for those of you that want to join it, don't feel like you have to, but if you want to join my Discord, gonna leave the link right there for you guys. But like I said, I made it Reddit, but like I said, I don't want it to feel like that I'm forcing people to do it. But it's the same reason why I on my videos I just ask you guys to like my video. I don't ask you guys to subscribe. I don't ask you guys to always leave a comment because I just don't want to have to worry about it feeling like I'm just here because you said so. I can always help you X-Main if you need me to when I'm not busy. that I know definitely in the summer I'll have more time to help people when it comes to different things like that. We all have to start somewhere when we're learning stuff. Because if we don't feel like we're learning, how do we truly feel like we're evolving in some sense? And then there's some of us that no matter what we do, the simple stuff we enjoy a heck a lot better than doing something way too complicated. I see you, Cage, in the Discord. Alrighty. Just added some of your new roles because I usually on my channel, on my Discord, make sure people are, if they click on y'all's names, can see if y'all are subscriber or if you are a gamer. And maybe at some point I'll also put on there if you're a content creator. Don't feel like you have to, Gage. Don't stress about that. I just have it where you, if you guys need to reach me, that's one way you guys can reach me. Besides just messaging me on the YouTube comments. That's how I think about it. Is for you guys to be able to use that like that. Right. I just have some things locked depending on what tier you're in, just because I have things on there where I only want so many people know about and stuff like that. But it's one of those cases if I need to tell you guys stuff real quick, I can quickly post it on Discord because it's on my phone. Where on my yes, I can post it on YouTube, but I know not everyone reads YouTube community posts first. But the more of us will read Discord first if it pops up on our phone, especially if you have your notifications on. Just depends on how you use Discord. So Discord, like similar to the PlayStation Network app, is just a way of being able to talk to each other via text or voice call. So it's kind of like what's considered the gaming version of Skype or gaming version of Team TeamSpeak if TeamSpeak had video enable. In like places like Patreon where you only can can contact people easily through Discord. Where if you try to contact people through Patreon, for example, you have to have a certain tier before you can contact that creator. Where Discord, as long as you have access to Discord, you can reach out to your creator. Doesn't guarantee that they will respond because well, some creators are that busy. hmm But yeah, when Discord first started, it was supposed to be something that was better than Skype, better than TeamSpeak or Ventral. For those of us that know that communication software. Yeah, you said it good too, Cage. Hello, Beard. I understand that, Cage. But yeah, that's why I like the Discord, just because it is a way for us to connect, and sometimes, like for me, when I'm doing my long drives, Friday nights slash Monday mornings, it's because it's on my phone, Beard. But yeah, but, but, yeah, but this is also my way of also like doing these YouTube streams like this. I can always, if I get a stand, maybe I'll show you guys me drawing stuff for the channel. Makes sense, Cage? And that way you don't have to worry about finding so many different softwares to put together. Makes sense. Yeah, for me, when I'm on the computer, I primarily use OBS. Sometimes I try out other stuff just to try it out. Makes sense. But when I'm on my phone, I've tried so many different things. I've tried Streamlabs mobile. I've tried other softwares that are reputable, but none of them lets me play a mobile game and talk to you guys at the same time. I'm able to have it where I could just stream or just talk to you guys, but I haven't been able to figure out a way of doing both for mobile devices. I'm sure if I had an Android phone, that I'd probably find something really quick that I could do. Because for those you that remember, I've tried since when I had my laptop that I had to get it repaired. to do mobile streams, but it didn't work that well. That I ended up using my old laptop that was very sluggish because it had an i3 processor, where my new one, since I've had it, has an i7. So definitely a big difference. I need to change that prompt at some point because most of you guys have answered that question. In a previous stream. But for those of us that are still in the stream, don't forget to start thinking about what questions you want me to answer within reason because I'm thinking about the first weekend of my summer to do that stream in celebration of me crossing the 200 mark for subs. So I plan to do it after the 150 mark, but we passed it since since I haven't had a chance to do that stream for you guys. Still can't believe I'm at 202 last time I looked at it. And like I was telling X Bane earlier before you hopped in, Cage, that's crazy to me to think about. Even though, yes, I've started this channel back in 2020, but I've been consistently uploading since 2023. And it's crazy how fast I've grown. Grown because for me, I just try to chat with people and stuff like that. Whether it's you guys right now or in y'all streams and stuff like that, I'm not worried about trying to be like, "Hey, you should watch my stream too." I'm not that kind of person that tries to steal people. Because there are plenty of people that are like, "Yo, man, why are you here? You should totally come check out mine." Now, I've seen so many of that in big people streams, and then they do that, and then yeah, when you look at their channel, they only have like 5 subscribers or something, and you're like, "Why are you telling me to check out you?" Or sometimes when I watch big people, mm, big YouTubers, like for example, I would sometimes see it on Smosh's when they used to do live on a regular basis that people are like, "Come sub to me," and you look and they haven't even started posting stuff and they're begging for subscribers. I'm just like, gosh, whether it's that that they don't want to see, or just put you on their hidden list of being like, oh, I don't see you. Oh, and when you appear on a different chat, they complain, why you haven't replied to me? Oh, I must have not saw it. I fell asleep, or give some kind of excuse without saying, oh, I blocked you. But it's just one of those interesting things, to say the least. But But I think the funniest thing to me when I've seen that happen, I've seen it one person do it where they frame the comment and roast them on the spot and tell the other chat members to roast them while they can't respond back because they're hidden. I've seen that as well. Forget whose stream that was, but I remember seeing that one time. I'm like, ouch. Harsh, but makes sense. And this was before I even thought about really trying to get into streaming, because technically I thought about streaming since 2012, 2013, but at that time I wasn't confident in my voice. I wasn't confident on what I was recording and stuff like that. And I still have a few of my old clips that maybe if I ever hit 1,000 subs, I share some of those old files. As you guys seeing how not confident I was about posting things and stuff like that, or me being like, man, my video didn't record correctly, and kept on always having that issue and stuff like that, and didn't know how to fix it at that point. Where for me, I'm like, uh, for those of you that will watch me, you'll watch me. Like how that video from last Thursday, that ended up being more of a podcast thing where you guys heard the game audio and me, and that's it. Then I just feel bad that was a point and click game last week for the demo Thursday. And hopefully you guys been enjoying the demo Thursday series. That I wanted to do something different. That I know some people have done it before, but me do it where you guys get to expect to see something new on Thursdays and not just the same thing over and over again. And who knows, maybe at some point I'll get people in different games being like, "Hey, do you mind doing this for your demo Thursday? We'll pay you." Who knows? Maybe that'll happen. Would be cool, but I'm not gonna just do any game. Game that I'm gonna research it to see if I would like it first before I accept the code. So if it's a game that I'm like this seems like something I've played before. Why do I want to play this? And feel like I'm hyping it up, but can't feel like I can justify the hype. Because some days it feels like that when some people are hyping up Raid Shadow Legends, that it feels like some people are just faking their expressions when they're trying to read their script that they had to read. Like some people you can tell enjoy the game, and those are the people that you keep note of. So to keep watching their stuff. But some people, you can tell some of them it's like, welcome to Shadow Legends, Raid Shadow Legend. Here is the that you can tell they're just reading it word to word, or that they have a prompt on their stream being like, now here's the next set of words. Here's the next set of words. Hit the next set of words. Click, 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 click. Oh shoot, I skipped a slide. Oh, don't worry about it. They won't notice. You can tell that's how some people are with some of the sponsorships. That how fake they feel. I'm just like if I ever do it, I'm only want to do it if I can feel like I can actually endorse the product and not just do it because I want the money. Or be something that I've already have tried and be like, oh, cool, I already use you, so that would be cool. Eh, It's crazy to think that that I've been talking to you guys for almost an hour, and you guys haven't gotten tired of just me talking to you guys. But, eh, I guess it just proves some of you guys enjoy just me talking to you guys. Because if y'all really didn't join me, I would see zero right now. But if I do make the milestone video, I don't know what I should make my next milestone video. If I should keep doing it where I do it every 50, or should I just make a bigger goal to obtain next time? I'll have to figure that out at some point when I'm making the milestone video. I'm just glad I didn't definitely promise a milestone video at 150. I said that I will try to work on one, but can't promise it being done. It is cool to just chill as well. That's why I I think you guys will enjoy the Thursday streams, even if it's just me talking. And I know some of you guys be like, "This is the perfect time for you to do the webcam shots where you're just chatting." And why is this not on Twitch? You can totally use that category. I can see some of us saying that to me, but just, just don't know how things are gonna look as far as this channel a year from now or even 2 years from now. The only thing I know for certain is I'm gonna keep playing games that I either enjoy, want to try out, or things in between where I've tried it out or watched people play it, but may have not played it myself and stuff like that. But it'll be cool to eventually have the Rhypi talks being where I can talk to you guys more. And who knows, maybe be when I'm doing long drives, have it where you guys are traveling with me and me chatting to you guys, similar to how some of us know Chris the Pepsi driver does it uh, when he's roaming, sometimes roams to go to his destinations where his work stops, and other people have done similar things where they vlog their whole life, like Steven George and his theme of vlogs. Don't think I'll ever do that extreme where I try to record something every day, but that's always something to think about in the future. I know a couple of people keep telling me that I should make sure that the Twitter folks know about the other channels. I'm like, technically they do because I always post it when I do my art shares slash other shares that I do to promote everyone else's creativity besides just my own. But I know some people just have a Twitter, so that's or X, I should say. Yeah. But not everyone enjoys Twitter, so it's like how not everyone enjoys Facebook, not everyone enjoys Instagram, not everyone enjoys TikTok. Hell, not even people, not everyone enjoys YouTube or Twitch or Kick. So just things interesting to think about. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you to Nathan. Thank you to El Duro. Thank you to X Main. Thank you to Cage. Thank you to Sour. Thank you to Beard. Thank you to Biscuit. Thank you, and thank you to all you guys that was just listening in and just hearing the me talking and stuff like that because I know not all of us uh, like just shining the whole time. But next time you guys see me, for sure will be this Sunday for my game stream. But before that, I might try to fit in Guild Wars 2 streams again tomorrow and Saturday. But it will be after my long drive, after my work. Because for those of you that don't know, on Friday nights is when I have a 3 to 5 hour drive to go to my house in one city where I work my full time job in a different city. So I'm at a different place during the weekday than I am on the weekend. For those of you that haven't heard that story a little bit, now you guys know a little bit more. But hopefully everyone's doing good. If if you mm, make sure that you start thinking about questions for the Ask Me Anything Within Reason. And I'll see you guys next time, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Mm, Depending on when I see you guys next. Have a good one, guys. See you next time. Peace. Thank Hello, Terrell. About to end it, and so hopefully some people will enjoy me trying out the Skittles drink. But thank you for stopping by, Terrell. But see you guys next time. I'll try to stream tomorrow or Saturday for the Guild Wars 2 stream, but definitely Sunday for the variety stream for those of you that like to see me playing different games. Hey, Terrell, you was playing your Call of Duty, so don't worry about it. Because I know you have your audience to entertain. So don't stress about that. All right. Peace, guys.